Your boy is back, man.
Me, because I did take a day to stream. I took a day to stream MLB. You know, we'll be back on MLB. I may need to stay on MLB because I get the most viewers when I play MLB. I don't get no viewers when I play this. You know, but we finna get past this game with Appalachia State. I'm just gonna blow them out, and I don't give a fuck about my guys not getting no um Heisman anymore, cause that shit is butt. That shit is butt. That shit ain't nothing. And I'm the home team, so for us home win, we gonna try to get through this season as quickly as possible. Cause these teams, we just not gonna play teams like this. We just not gonna play teams like this. That's that. Appalachian State, we just not gonna play teams like that, bro. We not gonna do that. Okay, let's roll up. Well, we rolled up already. Fire the dope up. The good green dope, not that clear white. Well, not even clear, not that white shit that rock up or you sniff. I don't do shit like that. But I smoke a whole lot of runts. You feel me? Yeah. My baby will be here in a couple days, so I probably won't be on again after tomorrow. Yeah, cause when baby JT get here, she ain't gonna let me do nothing. So it don't even make sense to even try. She not gonna let me play the game. She not gonna do nothing, and that's okay, and that's fine. Cause I'd rather just spend the time with her. That's fine. Okay, we had a bad week. We got some recruiting now. Ain't no. Oh, we got the middle linebacker. Did we have to do that? No, we ain't even have to do that. Now is the time where we. Damn, we. Oh, he picked LSU. I ain't even peeped that. They ain't even tell me. Now come on, let's go. Let's. Damn, I bet it ain't no more 5-star D tackles. Nope. He went to the only one up here. He went to LSU. He the only 5-star defensive tackle. Oh, he's still on our list. He's still on our list. Okay. Okay. He got his three. He got his three. He got his three. Everybody got their threes now, so we can start switching shit around. Okay. Let's start with the 5 stars first. Let me put the dope out for a minute, cause that ain't gonna let me concentrate. We'll pick that back up before the game starts. Okay. that's coach prestige. Conference prestige coming too. You feel me? Shabazz. Hold on, we'll come back to that. Time to get to work. No, not that one. Ah, here they go. Get to work. Get to work. Come on. Come on, he ain't got that many left. We can definitely do him. I mean, find his shit. Okay. Hard sell. Oh yeah, we got to. He got all A's. Oh, that was my fault, bro. I be forgetting sometimes. Campus lifestyle coming up too. Only thing ain't only thing ain't gonna come up is academic prestige. Kush. Yeah, and we got some guys coming next year. We probably go to eventually we probably go to another conference eventually. Oh. Is there anything else that got two of them in there? Not them two. Just the good two. Well, fuck it. Well, ain't nothing else we can do. Ain't nothing else we can do. This proximity to home shit. You're not gonna get him. We ain't got enough for him. It's gonna be tough to get him. We're gonna have to put all the points on him. As a matter of fact, give him all his points. Let me fair. He definitely coming on through now. Come on, this gonna be the best one. Okay, shaking hands. That could be it. Now let's see who else out here still. Jalen Droxman. If we get another cornerback, he gonna goddamn it All three of y'all scramblers. I don't think we need halfbacks. We could take another crack at a center though. Both of y'all just didn't make the cut. Yeah, we're just gonna stay with this. Max him out. 80. And his 10. Right, all I can give them is 10 more hours. Oh, he maxed. He maxed. These two guys, I don't know about. I would take them out. What else we can add, bro? Because we can take them out. Come on, we'll just add him for funs and giggles. Elusive back. But you could be turned to anything. And he's a 3-star. We're not even doing that. Matter of fact. Ooh. I guess I got all I'm gonna get out of them. I need no more kickers and punters, bro. Shit, that's really all right there. Nothing. Yeah, that's all we could do right there. And we got a bad week this week. Let me see. Injury report. We at week 4 right now. So everybody who we ain't pulled off a red shirt, it's gonna be red. They red shirted. I think I got my guys up here one time, and I think I had two of them. I think my quarterback and my what's the name was up there. We got the linebacker. We got the safety. We got the tight end. We got 3 of them, y'all. We got 3 of them, y'all. Damn, he went to Oregon. I knew I wasn't gonna get him though. I ain't like his pitch. Now I could pull this back off of y'all now and get y'all full joints now. Okay, I can't get nobody else no time, so might as well put it in other people, bro. And all the 5 stars is gone. So I got 2 of them. Um, he a run stopper. We run a 3-4 base defense. He's a 3-star though. Clavon Gay. Power rusher. Power back. We'll take a look in him. That's it. No 4-star kickers, huh? None. No punters either? Nope. Only all 3 stars for that. I ain't add nobody else. I thought I I thought I just come on man. I thought I just added somebody. Now I gotta go all the way back down this list. I'm saying so I can't add him? Right, then I just kinda stopped looking and got to looking for here are all the 3 stars. Ain't no more 4 stars. No, he going to another position. Okay, let me fill my dope back up. Cause this gonna be the last recruit. We don't gotta get the most recruits. We just gotta fill holes and keep them filled. That's all we really gotta do. Fill holes and keep them filled. Let me see. Everybody coming on around the mountain. Who except this guy? He trying to fuck with UAB. He going there. We ain't even made it to his list. We ain't even made it to his list. I ain't even worried about the best class this year. I promise you I'm not. He gonna be nice. He gonna be nice. You won't regret, I must confess. I'm really feeling you. And anything you ever wanted before is right here for you, for you. Don't worry what they say. Just bring your love to me. See, 'cause your friends can't do what I can for you. I only... Tell me. Yeah, 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 yeah. That's that first. You say no, 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 no. When it's really yes, 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 yes. You say no, 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 no. When it's really yes, 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 yes. You say no, 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 no. When it's really yes, 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 yes. You say. We go to the ACC. We fucking shit up. I think that's where we going. We going to the ACC. Cause American, they teams ain't no better than the teams I had over there. Big 12 just getting back on some. Big 10, I fuck with the Big 10. I ain't scared. Fuck y'all talking about. Them bitches 3-0. Oh, they ain't played no conference games yet. But still, I'm gonna go to the ACC. Oh, I ain't look at my shit. And they 1-2. Who put this fucking shit together? Me. That's who. I'm gonna trade off a couple more teams because there's a lot of teams that's just gonna be bottom feeders, you know. So and 521, bro. D Rich is nice. He getting the job done. I gotta start calling more plays for him. So we don't have another left tackle on the no. We don't have another left tackle on the fucking team, bro. We straight on guards. We gonna be straight on centers. Well, we definitely straight on guards. We need more tackles though. Nava at 93. He gotta be out there. I'm sorry. He gotta be out there. He's 799. Yeah, Rob finna get up out of here. He going to the pros. Oh shit! Don't tell me I just learned something. I'm gonna send it to him after this year. Show him what he at. I really want to go see, cause nephew, I fucks with you, but this motherfucking 79 speed ain't working for me, man. It just ain't working. If he got a high ceiling, I'm gonna have to make the move. Only if he has a higher ceiling. And this guy was a wide receiver last year. His zone coverage is ass. And I ain't gonna be able to. I ain't gonna be able. See, I'm okay. I'm gonna have to red shirt him next year. Then he's 6'5", 202. I'm gonna have to red shirt him next year because he's a big boy. I'm gonna red shirt him. So he's the 92 third down back. That's how we gonna rock that. That's how we gonna rock that. One more thing. '83, '85 for run stopping. Pass rushing will probably end up being like 76. This would be like 86, 81. Okay, he damn near maxed out too. So if he damn near maxed out, he definitely got to be normal. Run stoppers maxed out 84, 81, 83. We ain't worried about the pass. Ooh, he don't get no better. Pass coverage 81, 83. Only bitch is normal. And don't really get no better. Look at this kid. And he's a star. Me too. No, 74, 74, 76, 78. Yeah, that shit could go. And his pass coverage can get much better. He could grow into something. Speed is a 87 right now. He gonna be a motherfucking. He'll be a motherfucking killer at middle linebacker. Okay, he red shirted, so Boykins over here playing. Hmm. Hmm. Well, he's a okay pass rusher. He an okay pass rusher. Cause ain't now one of these linebackers going. They not gonna get better, bro. They all normal for one. Good, solid middle linebackers. Y'all solid. Y'all solid, and you could definitely hit. Okay, I saw that. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. Where's the other little man? Oh, he's 74. But he's faster though, man. That speed make a difference. That speed make a difference. Now I'm gonna go with what I think is best for the team. Let me look. Tackling higher, play record, awareness higher. I ain't block shit up though. Come on. I'm gonna rock it like that. Fuck it. Let's get it. Y'all gotta come to. They're gonna say, welcome to Hattiesburg, Mississippi. Yeah, y'all come on to
Welcome to
Hattiesburg.
Hattiesburg, Mississippi, home to the Southern Mississippi Golden Eagles, and fans have been eagerly anticipating this matchup at the Rock. Today, a couple of Sun Belt rivals ready to square off. As we'll see, the Ole Miss Rebels taking on the third-ranked team in the land, the Southern Mississippi Golden Eagles. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth as
Ole
always
Miss.
by
Well,
David
I can't
Pollack
even
and
say
Jesse
Ole
Palmer.
Miss
Guys,
about
let's tee this one up.
goddamn it, you know what they about to do. On
And the
offense,
Rebels will put
they
it away
about
to
to
start
hurry
the
the fuck
game.
up about offense. Hurry up this, hurry up that.
And
Shit,
he
get
takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Golden Eagles offense takes the field for the first time today. And all eyes will be on this man because he is electrifying every time he touches the ball.
I mean, so much fun to watch. Can hit home runs, can make big plays. Everything in this offense starts with that grown man.
What I really like about him, too, is he's versatile, right? He can carry the rock, he can catch the football, he's good at blocking. This guy stays on the field for a reason.
Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. They knock him down, but not before he gets it out to the 21-yard line. Pick up a 4.
Nice run there on first down. You know this is a running back that gets better as the game goes on. So they're going to want to make sure they keep feeding him the football, let him get lathered up.
Wants to throw on second down. He's got it down. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains.
He's been a matchup problem all season long. Defenses just don't know how to solve the puzzle. And with that last catch, over 500 yards receiving now on the year for him.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Listen, I know there are a lot of DBs out there that all they want to do is get interceptions and dance in the end zone. This dude likes to put his face in the fan, get close to the line of scrimmage, and tackle. And on the opening drive that he's out there, he gets a huge tackle for loss.
He's going for it all.
Oh!
Picked off. He'll try to take it back. And the senior just took that one out of the air and sent it the other way.
And I know this defense statistically hasn't been one of the best against the pass this year, but they have had some guys banged up. They believe they've got difference makers on the back end that just need to make more plays. That DB right there is one of those guys, and he does it here on the opening drive, getting a huge interception.
I stepped up into that throwing everything, bro. Okay, that was my fault.
Offense lining up
That
for a
was
first
me.
down play.
Next time doing some shit like that, I'm definitely gonna freeform it.
Quickly complete. Got room at the 35.
Oh my God.
Can anyone
Oh my
catch
God,
him?
bro.
Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down.
Wow.
They'll have it first and goal at the 6.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
There you go. Good hit.
Gets it out fast. And there is nothing doing on that one. You got the completion and nothing else to show for it.
That's a great example of the defense there tackling the catch. As soon as the big fella caught the ball, down he went, not picking up the first.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. He's going to the right, looking for a path to the end zone. And he moved it slightly forward. Defense played it well.
As a quarterback, you got to know in this area of the field, it's tough to throw, right? The windows, they open and close so quickly when you get down to the red zone. What helps you is running the football, but that's tough today because you're going up against one of the top 25 defenses stopping the run.
Oh, he picked it.
The end zone, and it's picked off.
Take off.
And a big return after
give us our shit back. Good shit, Marshall.
For this possession.
Man, what a great break on the football. Nice job seeing it, squeezing. A lot of those defensive guys, man, they don't have great hands all the time, but you always remember your first interception. They'll always remember this moment.
Oh, I had forgot, bro. I got you, bro.
Southern Mississippi ready to send that offense back onto the field. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after that pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays, and I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw at this drive.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Dialing up a 2nd down pass play. Working that left side now. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down.
And a big key on that throw to the slot receiver, guys, is putting the ball out in front. The location of the throw is what helped that guy get extra yards after the catch.
Looking for a crease. It's Saunders. Can't get him to the ground. They stop him at the 42, but they get it across midfield. Pick up 10 and the first down. The Golden Eagles come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Off play action on first down. Might be looking to run. Got him downfield. And they finally get him stopped, but it's a big throw and catch, and he's down at the 5.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
With the run on 1st and goal. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. Second and goal for the offense. Tries again to get it in. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Southern Miss. Follow the block. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays and finished the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. Kickoff team has the ball teed up, and they're about ready to go. He'll bring it out. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you've got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win, and David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe.
Oh,
you
I
can
missed.
trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy on them. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
They came out humming on this drive, and now it's first down from the 36. He
Get
leaves
through
it
that.
with his back. Pretty good effort on that one. Work his way up to the 42.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Looking to throw on second down. The sweet feet buy a little time. And he avoids the hit and slides after the
See, that's what they do.
This defense will try to force a fourth down on 3rd and short from the 45. They'll try to get the first through the air.
Good way to. Oh, he held on to it. Y'all shouldn't have let him be. He shouldn't have been there by himself anyway.
And I guess the only thing they really took out of play in the shotgun was the quarterback sneak.
Yeah, and that's kind of what I like to do, Reese. I mean, 3rd and inches, I want to run the quarterback sneak, run the football. But this team is fully comfortable throwing the football, and you see why. Easy pitch, easy catch, first down.
Sometimes as an offense, you like run plays, and you like running it right into the teeth of the blitz. That's what happened right there. Everybody up front got a hat on a hat.
Oh, he
They were
got
able to
there.
increase that
He showed
defense.
right over.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. From the gun on 3rd down.
Oh, Lord.
They're working that left side.
Come on, y'all.
Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down.
Hard work pays off, guys. These offenses work so hard week in, week out, working on those critical down distances, 3rd downs. And having that conversion this early in the game, that's got to feel good for this offense.
Off the play fake on first down.
Oh, we got him.
Quarterback can't pull the trigger, and down he goes at the 41.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front seven on defense, it's going to be tough.
Big loss on the last play threatens to knock this drive off course. It's 2nd and 16. He's looking to throw. Fires to the big fella. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. You know, David, this is really what game managing is. Nice pickup on 2nd down to help them on the next play.
Yeah, and I think people look at that negative sometimes, finding a quarterback that's a game manager. No, use your brain. Set up good situations. I'm way more successful when I can keep those sticks at a more manageable situation, and I'm not as predictable.
Go get him.
He
Good
felt
shit.
it, trying to get away, but down he goes. He'll lose a yard or two.
Never.
And the defense has given up some plays, some passing yards on this drive. You want to stop that? Nice job rushing the quarterback, making him feel a little bit of pressure and getting him on the ground and now getting him behind the sticks.
From out of his own end zone, you'd think they would have had a good chance to down that one deep, but the bounce carries it into the end zone for the touchback. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Toss sweep to the
Oh,
right.
I just can't do that.
They make the stop, and that will likely bring us to the end of the first quarter. We've reached the end of the quarter, guys, and Southern Mississippi has the lead. One period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. Just a bit of a misfire there as they can't make the connection. Now looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 26. From the gun, wants to pass. He'll try to do it himself. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough with the first down, and he slides in safely. And the Golden Eagles come to the line with a new set of downs. To the air on first down. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
It doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
On second down, he'll fire. Finds the tight end. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49.
It is so good for an offense early in the game to get in a rhythm and to start stringing first downs together. It makes the game really easy and puts that defense in a situation where they're starting to get tired. They want to sub. They want to get other guys in the field. Stringing first downs together like this makes it hard to defend.
Quarterback will audible. Wants to throw on first down.
Go get it, son. I bet you won't pick that one. I bet you won't pick that one.
And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Southern Mississippi.
And what nice play design. You get your speedster, you put him in the slot, usually get a better matchup. And then what do? You fade him towards that sideline, run a go. Nice ball thrown way out wide. He just runs underneath.
Got my nephew down to see how short he played.
Gets in the end zone for 6.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they finished the drive with a touchdown toss from the 49. From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. Gets it across the 20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But then, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. He's looking to throw. Caught near the sticks. It's rolled. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know.
He's looking deep.
You got him.
He's got it at the 15. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Ole Miss.
You know, sometimes as a play caller, you just don't have to overthink things. I've got a guy who's faster than your guy.
And I knew he was finna burn it. I knew he was.
Throw it way down the field.
I knew he
was. He's going to make the catch, and we're going to score a touchdown, and that's pretty much what just happened there.
I knew he was finna burn it, too. I saw it. I looked at it. I'm like, and I let it go.
On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Southern Mississippi has it back, and the Golden Eagle offense headed to the field. That last touchdown touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
And now on second down for this offense. The give to the right. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one.
I think the OC would have been really happy with a small gain and an easier third down. But how about the effort by the running back to get this close? He saw the first down marker, tried to get to it, got close enough now where it's an easy situation on third down. And shoot, and I got fourth down in my pocket if I want to go.
Oh.
It's a game of first downs, and they've got one after their own 37.
This is a top 25 offense in college football, and I like what they do. They can run the football on third downs when they need to. They show you right there. They've got some balance to them. They really know who they are. They have a good identity, and that's why they've been so successful this season.
They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49.
I just love this guy's instincts, right? When things aren't open right away, he never panics. He just understands the situation where he is on the field, and he's so confident in his own natural ability that he has the ability to run, go get the first down, keep this drive rolling.
Oh.
And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Second and 10 here. Unloads quickly. A 6-yard pickup that leaves them with 3rd and 4.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved and get him involved early. So here they are just finding an easy completion. It's not a touchdown, but they just want to get this guy lathered up and get him into a rhythm.
Let's see if the defense comes after them. 3rd and short from the 45. He's looking to pass. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything is working. The offensive coordinator's calling good plays, the quarterback and his unit is executing, and this defense right now, they have no answers.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. On the option. He'll pitch it. It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. Got a little work done on first down, now back to the line. Fast motion from the offense. Quick pass on the jet motion. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Yeah, and way to be creative, way to get the ball in the perimeter really quickly, get some speed outside. All you got to do is secure that edge, and you're just trying to get that first down. Nice job, nice play call by the offense.
He wants it all. And he's got it. Touchdown, Southern Miss.
Yeah, and you look for the big fellas down here in the red zone. You want to run the football, you want to be physical, and then you play action, and you got the big target. Throw it up to him. He does the rest with the soft hands and getting the touchdown.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. An 84-yard drive there. And the capper, a 19-yard toss for the touchdown. Let's see what he can get done from inside his own 15. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25.
Watch him over there,
ready to send the
man. He
offense
should have
onto
his
the
back.
field. Running out of time here in the first half, and they do have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And so you got to locate your best players and get them the football on this drive. You're down in the game. There's obviously a lot of football left, David, but on this drive, in this 2-minute situation, best players got to touch the ball.
And this could get into pressing mode, right? Like you go into the half down a couple of scores, it starts to, the pressure really, really mounts. Good opportunity to take some of that pressure off. Get some momentum, energize this squad going into halftime.
Ball down at the 45 after a 15-yard pickup. They'll rush to the line. Clock stopped for the first down. They'll set the chains and wind the clock. He's going to pass. Looking deep. And he's got it at the 25. And
Wow.
they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped.
I love when you back the defense off of you. If you want to get
They
aggressive,
know they
I'll
getting
take
them
shots
some
down the field.
bullshit.
Make the defense play more
They
conservative.
know they
Now
getting
what?
them some
Now you're in the red
bullshit.
zone with a chance to get some points.
Snagged on the outside. It's Walters. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain. Offense gets set for second down. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Touchdown, Rebels! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
And he's coming out of the end zone. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Southern Mississippi ready to send that offense back onto the field. Now you find out just how much of a gunslinger you are. Will you roll the dice here late in the half, Dave?
And you know the defense is going to be really, really conservative, so I think it's an opportunity to be able to take a shot, see how much of a chunk you can get before then you decide really, Jesse, how you want to finish the half.
Just can't turn it over and throw a pick if you're the quarterback here. You have got to be...
Gonna let it fly.
Oh.
Pass is incomplete. The clock is down to 9.
Bad news on that play, it's an incompletion. The good news is the quarterback knew if his guy wasn't going to catch it, nobody was with that ball landing out of bounds.
On third down, going up top. He's
Come on,
not
John.
afraid to
Oh,
go
good
deep.
hit.
And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge game if he could have held on. The Golden Eagles will line up to punt it away. He'll bring it back. It's Grohl. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. All teed up and ready to go here in the second half. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. They start this third quarter, one-possession game, and hoping to get an early drive going.
This offense is ready, and they're ready to take the field here and see if they can get something established. They don't have to change everything and reinvent the wheel. They've had some successes in the first half, so let's get that continued here on the opening drive.
Yeah, and I love getting that break in half to go talk with my coaches and pick my offensive coordinator's brain so I know exactly what I need to do to attack this defense, and I get ball first.
And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll ride the hot hand. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Leaves it with the running back. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the first down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdowns.
You can't stop him.
He threw
They ain't
that
got to
one with
hurry up
some
offensively. You
serious
can't
heat.
stop
This
him.
senior quarterback doesn't need a lot of space to get it in there. And the Rebels will have it 1st and 10. From the shotgun, the inside give.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
Off play action. Looking left.
Oh!
And the pass is incomplete. Jarred loose by the hit.
That's what I'm talking about. That is how you close. And when a guy's going to make a catch, you make sure he doesn't make it. Physicality, using your pads, running through him, and guess what? Not only this play does he feel it, next time he tries to go over the middle or feels footsteps, this will pay dividends.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Trying to escape and get it himself. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Looks as if they'll send out the field goal unit. And this one is anything but routine. A 48-yard attempt from the right hash. Knocked it right through, showing that big range from 48 yards out. After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away. On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Southern Mississippi has it back, and the Golden Eagle offense headed to the field. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead, Paul.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so you got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen.
It'll be a 1st and 10 from the 29. Leaves it with the back. Across the 30, out to the 33, and gains 4 on the play.
Small gain, I know, but again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass, make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
The pull and throw off the RPO. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands. Get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
They plow ahead with the run, but still more ground needed to pick up the first down. 3rd down coming. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. Really nice job there to pick up the first down and get it to their own 41.
I'll say, watching this offense this year, one of the things you have to be really happy about is their ability to move the sticks. This is one of the top 25 offenses in the country in getting first downs. That running back is one of the biggest reasons. He is a weapon.
And the Golden Eagles have their offense in high gear. Comes out throwing on first down. He's got his man. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on 2nd down. They'll run play action. Throws for the tight end. And that one's incomplete. Worth taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up.
I love the decision by the quarterback. He found the open man. Just don't love the throw. Got to be a little bit more accurate, make it easier on your target.
3rd down play from the gun.
Damn, he bumping and jumping and everything.
Completion on 3rd down.
Defense did a great job. 3rd and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
The Golden Eagles will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. Jesse, they had to kick a field goal the last time they had it.
Yeah, and oftentimes early in games, you're just trying to find your rhythm. Some things work, some don't on that first drive.
Give me these.
Fires a blow, now it's picked
Good
off.
shit to for you.
Well, I think it's pretty safe to say this guy's going to be getting a helmet sticker. That now his second interception of the game. He has just been lights out here tonight.
Oh, that was Marshall. Oh, my bad. That boy used to play receiver, man. He know how to catch, boy.
Here comes the offense on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw.
Come on, bro. Look at that bullshit, bro. That's some bullshit, bro.
He's at the 10.
Y'all see this shit, bro?
A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense.
What an incredible individual effort by that big fella there. And Dave, you know, it's funny, I've been hearing more
Some
and more about how these
bullshit.
D linemen are the best athletes on the field. What do you think?
I present to you Exhibit A. Look at the big fella. Not only does he make the catch, okay, so I can be a DB, I can be a wide receiver, I can catch it. I got the ball in my hands. Guess what else I am? I'm a running back. I take that thing all the way back to the house. Exhibit A, the best athletes on the football field.
Offense set on first down. Hand off from the shotgun. Danced his way through traffic, pick up a 4 to the 19. And the Golden Eagles want to move quickly. Wants to fire on second down. Finds his tight end. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He's looking to throw it. Flushed out of the pocket. Trying to make magic with his feet. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. The Golden Eagles come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Buys a little time with his feet. And he's going to lose yardage. He was looking everywhere for just a little grass and a little air, and none to be found.
That's a lot of resilience by the defense, because on the last play you saw the quarterback gash him with his speed on the ground. This play,
Oh, they didn't even call that out of bounds.
Nice job.
Huh?
They've got the screen set up. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass, as it just never developed. We've come to the end of the period, and Ole Miss is on top. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. They've changed ends of the field, now facing third down as they go back to work. Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass.
We got it.
Really nice job to convert that third down, and they've got it at the 33.
It's so hard for a defense to have to stop plays like that, because it really forces you to play with great eye discipline. You see the pre-snap motion. Defense doesn't know if he's just running across the field and is going to run a route, if he's going to block, or if he has the football. That time, he was able to outflank the defense and hurt them to get that first down.
And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down.
It's so important this offense is able to get this guy the ball in space, especially on the perimeter of the field. And I love that last play call, because he's able to get outside and use his speed. To me, that's where this guy is his most dangerous.
And they get to him and knock him down to prevent a big gain.
Nice quick throw there. And it's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find understand a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here on game.
Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it first and goal. And if they want to take the lead, can't be thinking field goal here. They'll need a touchdown to go up in the fourth. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. From the gun, he'll try to throw.
Look at that, bro.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
And imagine the defense in this scenario, right? You're up by one possession. You need to get to the quarterback. You've got to affect him. You're going to blitz or you're going to try to win one-on-one up front. They did it that time, hit him, and forced the incompletion.
They'll give it another shot on second and goal from the 4. They'll run it from the gun. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line.
Well, he gets tackled down at the 1-yard line, so offensively, do you feel confident enough on third here trying to hand it off again?
Yeah, and I'm taking both these downs, and I'm coming downhill. I'm running the football, trying to get this in the end zone. I only got a yard to go. I got to be physical.
Trying to make their way to the promised land on third and goal. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. And this could prove to be the biggest play of the game. They'll go for it on 4th and goal. The give to the big fullback. And he'll take this into the end zone, but hang on just a second. Flag down. Let's see what this is about. Off the defense offside, that penalty obviously will be declined, and the touchdown stands.
Yeah, I ain't never threw the CPU off like that. They always did to me. It's false start.
And the extra point is good, and every point counts. It's now a 4-point lead in the fourth. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Hey, guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great top 25 matchup. Clemson is ahead early in Death Valley, but that's not exactly Trevor Lawrence out there. This game is a long way from being over. They're up by 7 over Syracuse. We promise to keep you posted on what goes down in this exciting college football matchup.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. It's complete to the left. Few things on offense as reliable as a tough power back as he plows his way ahead to the 33.
And quarterback receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
It'll be 3rd and short from their own 33. Looking to throw for it. Just a short.
Come on, let me click on.
That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. Ever since they invented the forward pass, the tight ends have been running the drag and getting the first down.
I think it's because the tight ends is so much versatility. You know, they can block and stay in the formation, or they can release and come out. But either way, if the quarterback's patient most of the time, that drag route's going to come over.
Unloads to the right. He's got it.
And
the defense in chase mode, and they finally get him down at the 35.
And there was no question in that scenario. That's where the quarterback was going. He knew he had his receiver in a matchup that he liked, running a route where he would find himself open. Nice job between those two.
They'll throw it on first down. Catch in the middle. It's Walters. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup.
And I love when my quarterback sees zone and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
On second down, he'll let it fly.
God,
Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42. The number one job is to protect your quarterback, and they weren't able to do it long enough that time.
This offensive line, Reese, they've got to do a better job communicating pre-snap. Try and figure out which people on defense are going to be rushing the passer. Right now, this offense just looks confused.
Oh, we got that. Give me these.
That pass is well
I took my eyes off of him for 1 second, and he almost completed that shit.
On third down.
They've already got a bunch of sacks on them today and another quarterback pressure. This offense has to try to find a way to get the ball out a little bit quicker, to protect the quarterback a little bit more. Whether it's screens, whether it's draws, whether it's rolling your quarterback, something has to change for this offense to protect the quarterback a little bit better.
Makes the grab on the left.
That's it.
He's not going to get there. A big stop for this defense on fourth down. If you're the defensive coordinator, no time to worry about bust. You have to sell out to get the ball back. Smart move to keep it on the ground. Knocked down at the 44, but he got 15 on that one.
Fresh legs, man, and it is showing. Of course, this team had the bye last week, and you're seeing it right now late in the game. Running the football, imposing their will against the defense that looks tired. Of course, they had to play last week, and you're seeing that right now.
We've reached a 2-minute warning in this offense, trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. You open a drive like that, and the entire playbook opens up on first down from the 44. Looking to move it through the air. Quickly to the tight end. Still running at the 40. Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Now on the counter. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. Quick time.
Oh, bless me, bless me. Oh, bless me, bless me.
No reason to do anything here except keep it on the ground on 2nd and 5. He'll run it again. And a good solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Here comes 3rd and short from the 27. This defense trying to make them settle for a field goal. They'll try to move the chains on the ground.
Oh, if I could have hit it out to that side, that was my break.
That's so nice to have a guy that just like this offense is built around him for a reason. Just a
that was my breakthrough right there.
Gets north-south, doesn't dance, picks up positive yards, breaks tackles. He's just a really good player, and that's why this offense runs through him.
From the red zone, looking for a space. They're trying to get to it. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game.
That's a play the defense needed, right? It's been a battle all game long. Here we are. It's late. Everybody's tired. They've given up a few yards on this drive, but they come away with a huge sack at a big moment.
The play action fake.
Oh my God, they let him go too soon. Blocking.
To get it himself. They'll force him out of bounds after a solid pickup on the play. Running out the clock, a mere formality between them and a victory as we have victory formation.
Damn, they don't let the.
So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. Down the boulevard, it's good.
That's a huge kick right there because now the opponent has to score a touchdown here in the 4th quarter. That put so much pressure on the opponent. Nice job by the special teams going out and executing in a big way.
out of the
Waste
end
of time.
zone.
Kill him. Kill him.
I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. He'll come out throwing on first down.
What the hell did they
Good
just make my
job to
dude do?
toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. On second down, looking to throw. Getting some heat.
Come on. They won't even let me go get him.
He'll put it down. And that is how we will wrap this
That's
one up.
crazy.
It came down to the final quarter. Clutch plays, guys delivered, and they get a close win.
Yeah, Reese, big-time players make big plays in big games, and that's what happened in this circumstance. As a coaching staff, David, you love
Yeah, that's what I think we're going to do. We're going to go to another conference. That's what I think we're going to do. Oh, we got the linebacker. I think we're going to do one more season in this, y'all. One more season in this. I'm going to go, I don't know. We probably going to do one. Because I be trying to, like, get back into Madden. But Madden just be blowing my fucking nerves, boy. See, this a guy we might not get. What we know about y'all? No, 2, 2, 1, 0. Okay, but see, they list kind of small though, so that's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, I'm gonna get him. Shit, I gotta add a visit. Damn, I'm on week 9. Anybody else we not leading on? I don't even need to get them now. They ready. We ready. Go to the building. Oh, something else I was looking at. These cost 12, so I'm gonna put some architect in there too. I'm gonna put some architect in there too. We got UCF. Texas A&M. I'm so look. Now I'm on the verge to win. One of them bitches #1. That's crazy. That's crazy. Mississippi State ranked, and that's it. But we'll be back, y'all.